Dr. Bob Saget is a man of many talents. He has achieved something almost unheard of in Hollywood. Currently, he has not one but two top-rated television shows running on the air at the same time. A few weeks ago, I had the pleasure of visiting the Full House set, which is on the Warner Brothers lot in downtown Burbank, California. And Bob Saget took time out of his schedule to sit down and have a chat. They meet you in person after they see you on television. They say you look
taller and you look, you have freckles. I say makeup covers that up. And the taller thing is my stock stupid line is, well, the box is only that big, you know. And so I'm 6'4", and I'm also broad. Well, I've been working out really hard for the past couple of years, so I'm like broader. My breasts are more supple and full.
Are you doing weight training?
I've been doing weight training for about 5 years, but it took about 2 years till any of it showed. Because it took that long for my muscles to realize that they existed. And now I'm actually very into it, and I do a lot of athletics now. I didn't used to. When I was younger, I was kind of a geek in a lot of ways, and now I'm like into everything. It's like I'm mountain biking, and I'm crazy. I'm like having a lot of fun now. I'm reliving my from 9 to 18 right now. I think it's a midlife crisis, quite frankly. I'm proud of that.
When you were in your geeky stage, you were...
You mean yesterday?
Yeah, just last week when you were...
Exactly. Breakfast.
You won an Academy Award back then, a student Academy Award.
The Academy, though, the real Academy. It's this big, the award. It's kind of like my height on television. They flew me to L.A., and it was like a big deal. I met Spielberg, and it was like this whole big thing, all these people.
Yeah, but what did you win it for? What did
a student film about a little boy who had his face reconstructed. It was a documentary. It was 11 and a half minutes long, and the little boy narrated it. It was called Through Adam's Eyes, and it was a very nice... I'm still kind of proud of it. There's a few things I'd change, but it's one of the best things I've done.
How old were you?
I was 22.
I wondered. It said Through Adam's Eyes, and I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, it's a black and white film. It was a little graphic. There's some surgery in it and stuff.
Was it luck for you when you, I guess, fell into TV?
Well, actually, when I came out and when I won the student award, I thought I was hot stuff, as most cocky idiots do from the time they're 17 to 25. Not to put them all down, because some of them are just brilliant, but I wasn't. Right. I thought I was. Right. So, and then I went to grad school at USC just for 3 days and quit. It's a boring story, but I'll continue. And the Comedy Store was like the place that opened its doors to me. I'd been doing some stand-up in New York, and I'd been doing stand-up at the same time. I was doing film, and I was doing, film studenting, and I ended up going to the Comedy Store. And then within a year, I was like working. I did Carnegie Hall. I was like opening for people. I was on this show called Make Me Laugh. It was like one of the first comedy shows. I had an act all of a sudden. I did very well. For me to go from, when it wasn't like very well.
Were you the doorman or something?
No, I never did a door.
Okay.
I wasn't a doorman.
You weren't the doorman?
Dave was a doorman for a while.
Okay, is that what it was?
Dave did door.
Dave did door and you just did funny.
I didn't. I never was a doorman. I had been a deli clerk when I was going through college, and I vowed to never do. I vowed I was either going to be a comedian or a film student. I was not going to do door or bar, because I'd already waited on people for enough years to detest it.
I think anybody who's, the hardest job I've ever done in my life once was being a waitress. I never worked so hard in my life.
It's one of the hardest jobs.
What do you mean you want ketchup? Shut up. I forgot it.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Andy
very hard.
Kaufman, for a while, bless him, used to be in Jerry's Deli. He was a busboy after his success. After Taxi was on, he used to go there and do improv with the customers and stuff and just live that reality for a few hours. I did a video once when I was doing the show on CBS called The Morning Program. I did this video at Zabar's, big deli in New York. I told the story in some show. Not that anybody saw it, but... well, it was a Letterman show, so somebody might have seen it.
Somebody might have. I didn't see it.
Except it ran late that night in New York. But anyway, the whole East Coast. But anyway, some guy, I pretended I was a deli clerk behind the counter, but I wasn't. They're just yelling. I pretended I was a deli clerk, but I was a deli clerk at one time. So the manager came over and said, "That was very good. You know, you could work here in the afternoons." And I said, "Well, I have a job. I'm on the morning program on CBS every day." He said, "I've seen it. You know, afternoons would be fine for you." He wasn't kidding. He actually offered me a job. He expected me to go to CBS, do this show in the morning, and then in the afternoons go cut deli.
How much did he offer? Was the pay good? I mean,
I couldn't even think about it. I was so in shock.
You know, your brain goes so much faster than your mouth.
Yes, thank you.
No, but it does. Your mind is so fast. It just.
I don't mean to be like this.
No.
I was just saying that. I was saying to somebody the other day. 50 years ago, they would have given me a lobotomy. I mean, 50 years ago, Robin Williams probably would not be the top box office man, the genius that he is. They would have just put drills in our heads. Not that I'm comparing myself to him, but I am insane. So
actually, no, he came to my mind, and at the same time, because you both have that facility that you go so quickly. If you were a child, with this energy, they'd put you on lithium just to like slow this person down.
I should be on lithium now. I would have been a Ritalin then.
Ah, okay, well, whatever.
I'm on nothing. That's what's so pathetic. But I had bad chicken.
You did? When did you have this bad chicken?
They gave us bad chicken. They brought it in. It was bad.
They said, "Here's bad chicken," and you ate it?
It didn't say bad chicken, which I think is a group from the 60s. Okay. It was, I guess, too raw. I don't know. I don't feel good.
Yeah, I know.
I could hurl on you from here.
Yeah, I know. I could.
But I won't.
That's kind. I appreciate it.
Because you have light clothing on. I do have some woolite in the dressing room, though.
The two shows, 3 children and a 15-month-old that walks down the street.
You know everything about me.
And I hope it's close by because it could be a long walk for a child alone.
The neighbor is 2 doors over.
Okay.
We don't want her to go to the neighbor right next door because he
don't
lives
like
in
that
a
neighbor?
place looks like the tiki room. You don't want her going in there. It's kind of strange and oaken and sunken. Anything with an N at the end.
It's not okay.
It is an inn, in fact. He's an old chair keeper, a room keeper.
A room keeper?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm not sure where we are.
Can I go to the hospital now?
Do you know where we are?
We're in the green room at the
Okay.
fabulous Full House. I never come in here, ever.
You've never been in this green room? Ever?
A couple times. I think I used the phone a couple times. The writers come in here and have a big meeting, and they all, talk about us and trash us.
Last question, because you
Say,
are...
why won't they do that bit? Sorry.
It's okay. I was going to ask that. Why won't they do that? No. That was my last question.
Why won't you do that bit?
Do documentaries attract you to go back to?
I do love them.
Yeah.
I love documentaries. But there's, a movie like Schindler's List that has a feeling of that. I mean, I love theatrical stuff more. I mean, my aspirations are to do some good work. I don't know if I'd go out and shoot a documentary unless it was something that really I had to make a statement. And right now, I've got some charities that I care about, but I'm not very politically oriented, and I don't want to. I don't know. The way my whatever supposed fame I have, it's a little odd. You can't really be an onlooker. You can't watch from afar now. You can't go as a director and go up to a family and not have them be affected because they're affected enough that a camera's on you. But then to be the director and they know you and the kids know you from 10 years of whatever show you were on, it's just odd.
You're too famous for that.
You can't watch anymore. In some places, some people don't. I could do documentaries of filmmakers because they don't know me. People in the film business don't watch television. Everyone else in the world does. No, people really smart don't.
Does this show
people
run
really smart write, produce, and act in television. Some of them, but then a lot of. I mean, my friends that are like smart, they just read.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been interesting meeting you.
Yes, I hope.
I'm sorry I was ill while I was talking to you.
Yes, yeah.
But you made me feel better.
Oh, that's good because I'm jet lagged and I feel much better talking to you. Except
Wow.
I know I'm craving really bad chicken, so I don't know. Maybe
We got some left if you'd like, and I'm about to produce it again.
no, I have to leave now. So thank you for this.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I love Canada, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. I did all my comedy there.
No.
I did Yuk Yuk's in Toronto. I did the Yuk Yuk's in Montreal. I did Ottawa. I did Stitches. I did all these clubs that don't exist anymore. Giggles. I used to go all around Canada. I went to Winnipeg. God help me. I went to a lot of places that, and I loved it. I used to go to Yuk Yuk's a lot.
You started your comedy, or
I started comedy in '70. Doing stand-up professionally on the road from '79 or '78 until about '87 when I finally got a job.
and you did a lot of Canada at that time.
I did a lot of it.
Yeah, Yuk
And
Yuk's
in
is still
fact,
there.
I went to. I
Big.
know they are.
Yeah.
And I went to Ottawa once, and it was the best experience I've almost ever had. They liked me a lot after like 2 nights I was there, and they made people that own the club and people that in the town. They made a banner. We love Bob.
What?
And the place started selling out because word of mouth is what made the club work. And I was doing like an hour and a half or 2 hours. We would all compete, all of us comics on the road.
Right.
You got a feeling I need to talk to somebody?
No.
We would go on the road and we would all compete. I did 2.5 hours last night. I did 3. We did nothing. We did an hour of the dating game on stage. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. An ad-libbing and about an hour and 15 of material if we were lucky.
Well, this is your big chance. This show is big in Ottawa. So if you want to thank the people in Ottawa, if they
Thank
loved
you.
your
Anybody
show.
that saw me in Ottawa, the 6 of you. No, there were more than that. There were a couple hundred. There might have been 1,000 that week. A few shows. I don't know what the room seated, 200. So
if you still have the
1,500
banner,
people.
we could send it
I kept
to
the
you.
banner for a while.
You have the banner?
Not anymore, but I kept it for a while because I was so touched. It was the nicest thing anybody ever did, and I was a loser. And
Now that
thank
you're
you.
a winner.
I guess I'm a winner, but I have no frame of reference for that because I ate bad chicken. I don't think I'm a winner yet. That's what's odd. I think
Are
I'm a
you
winner in the fact
serious?
that I have a
You
healthy
don't?
family and we're a real close family.
But you don't think you're a winner? I mean, your career is
know.
extraordinary.
People tell me that.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm very fortunate, and it's just odd. I'm just like stumbling through. I'm like Ichabod Crane on a sleepy day. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, when you're,
I just show up.
but when will you think you're a winner? What do you have to do to
I
make
don't know.
you
My
think you're a
wife
winner?
tells me that like in 10 years when I see the video show, I'll think I was great.
It's too bad
It's
I
hard
should.
for me to watch myself. And Full House, there are times where I think there's a lot of value to the show. Morality play. It's really cool. I love it.
Yeah.
And then other times I go, I didn't do anything. I wasn't funny. I'm dusting.
Do you watch the shows or do you go?
Yeah, I do.
Ah!
No, I watch the shows, but I wince a lot.
Yeah. Well,
I'll do something and go. I like doing, 7 takes of something and getting it and being done with it and moving on to the next thing. This is, what am I doing here? I'm doing therapy. You know, my mother never loved
Do
me.
you feel
She said I
better?
was allergic to her breast milk. To this day, I sneeze at her bra. Thank you. I have hay fever. I break out in hives when I see nipples. Thank you.
And to the folks in Ottawa, if you heard those lines before,
Folks in Ottawa,
send me-
mahalo.
it has been a
Live
pleasure.
long and prosper. Thank you so much.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm
So
going to
do
puke.
I.